Yo, what's going on everybody? Chadley here, and in today's Cyberpunk video, I just wanted to show you guys why you need to be running the legendary short circuit quick hack in all of your builds, even if you're not doing a quick hack build. This is going to help your damage immensely. Lately, I've been getting into a quick hacking build, and I realized the true power of this quick hack, and it actually made me start another build revolving around some machine guns and that short circuit quick hack. When you know how to abuse it, you guys can do some ridiculous damage. So if you still got like cyber psychos to fight, or if you guys are still going through the main story and got some bosses to fight in there, it is going to be ridiculous how fast you can kill these bosses. And the awesome part is you do not need a high intelligence rating to be able to get this. So I have 12 here. You really only need about 9-ish. Definitely having 12 helps because we can get data mine virtuoso here and get 2 out of 2. This is going to help us get quick hacks out of these access points. You guys should be able to get your hands on them if you do some save scumming, because all you got to do is just finish those access points and just hopefully you guys get to the quick hack that you want. And if you don't, just go ahead and reload that save. So first off, how did I get mine? So I'm over here at the 7th health bar. So if we go look at our map here, down in downtown, there's the bar just a little south of like the weapon shop, and the clothing shop is right here where the side job is. So it's just on the other side of the street, and all you got to do is go in here, and there's several access points that you guys can hack, and they're usually all around at level 9. So there's one in here, and if I could stop dancing, if I could actually enter the door. This computer, you can normally hack it. I believe it has a 9 intelligence rating on there. You could hack that one, and you can save scum this one. There is another access point upstairs to the right in the club, and then you can hack it here for 9 intelligence. This is another one that I've been using to get the quick hacks that I want. So just to show you guys, this is how you get it. I have a legendary short circuit and a synapse. Everything else is either purple, blue, or green. So I'm gonna go ahead and save scum this until I get to the legendary versions. So I just finished that breach protocol, and as we can see right here, we have a new legendary quick hack, and we actually got ping, which is an awesome quick hack. So yeah, all you got to do is keep doing this until you get the short circuit mod or whatever quick hack that you guys want. So now that you guys have the legendary short circuit quick hack, let's talk about why this is so good. In general, as a quick hack, it is honestly one of my favorites, but then for gun builds, the reason why this is so good is if we look at the passive, and this is why it has to be the legendary version. You only get this passive when it is legendary. Crit hits with any weapon apply this quick hack's tier 1 effect. So that is just like the base short circuit. And this can be nuts because, as you guys know, if you get a little bit later on into the game, all of our guns are basically going to be critting like all the time. So just as an example right here, the gun that we're going to use to test this Saratoga, this got a 44.5 basically crit chance. And then if we combine that with this crit chance over here, we're basically at like 90% crit chance. So almost every single shot we're putting out of this weapon is going to do the short circuit effect. Let's go ahead and fight a cyber psycho without it equipped, and then we're going to compare it to when having short circuit equipped. So we're here at Diego at the end of this boardwalk, and I'm just going to use the Saratoga and see how quick we can kill him. So I'm just going to aim down sight and just shoot a whole mag. We got him to about 30%-ish health with 1 mag. Now let's go back and load up our save and then see how we are doing with the short circuit mod active. All right, so now that we got short circuit equipped, I'm going to use the same exact Saratoga on the same exact enemy. I'm just going to run down there and aim down sight, shoot for some body shots, and he is gone. And we didn't even get through a whole mag. I put in some extra shots. It can go even quicker if you guys get a little bit luckier on the crits, and there's actually ways to make this even crazier. So there is the iconic version of the Saratoga, the Problem Solver, which has basically a 15 to 16 attack per second fire rate, which is nuts. So if we go ahead and equip that and our skills apply, we can get that up to basically 17 attacks per second, which is a little nuts. And then we're still chilling right around like an 85 total crit chance, which is disgusting. And not to mention, this thing can hold 85 in its magazine. So you guys can get these short circuits going off all the time. So we're going to go ahead and kill him one more time, this time using the Problem Solver. So once again, to show you guys, short circuit is equipped, and then we're just going to run with the Problem Solver here. So I'm just going to run up to him. This thing's a little hard to hit when you're aiming down sight with the recoil, but there you go. He is gone, instantly obliterated in less than 30 shots. And it's just overall disgusting how good the short circuit quick hack is for basically any sort of build. Now, some of you guys may be thinking that you can only use this with gun builds. That is actually not the case. So I know a lot of you guys like to run melee builds. This is also something that you can use with your melee builds. So just to show you guys, I have it unequipped right here. And also just to note with the wording, it says any weapon. So that is huge. So just to show you guys on my character right now, I'm just gonna run around with this tomahawk, and I basically actually have 100% crit chance with this weapon and also my stats. So we're gonna be basically able to see every single hit, whether or not we get it activated. So like I said, it is not equipped right now, and what we're gonna do is look and see if we have any sparks. So as we hit him, there are no sparks or anything going on. It is just straight hacking and slashing. But now let's go ahead and equip it and see what the difference is. So now that we have it re-equipped here, we're gonna run around the exact same tomahawk and see if we notice anything different. And what we're gonna be looking for is the sparks. So now when we hit them, we can see all of these sparks that are flying out. And that is the tier 1 short circuit effect being implemented. So even if you guys are running some sort of melee build, this is going to be something that you need to equip if you want to have the maximum amount of damage possible. And it just makes your life super easy and helps you dish out way more damage. So yeah, guys, overall, the Quickhack short circuit is an absolute must-have. Basically, whatever sort of build you are running, this is going to help your damage so much. And then, obviously, if you guys are doing a quick hacking focused build, this is honestly one of the best quick hacks in the entire game, in my opinion. So this is just something that you need to get your hands on. And luckily, we can actually do that fairly early on. Because like I said, we only need about like 9 to 12 intelligence to do so, which really isn't too hard to do in most builds. So another thing you guys might be wondering is if you're putting points into skills that affect your quick hack damage, if that actually boosts the damage that the short circuit passive does. And from my testing, which is a little hard to do with the random damage numbers in this game, and just overall, it's an absolute mess to test. But in the testing that I've done, it definitely seems like it was helping me out. I felt like it was just doing a lot more damage. It was taking like 1 or 2 less shots to kill like a cyber psycho when I was using these. So it definitely does seem to do a little bit. So those skills that I'm spec'd into is Bloodware and Subliminal Message. If you guys want to do some testing and help me know for sure if this actually influences it, I would definitely appreciate it. Definitely let me know in the comments if you guys notice if this is helping or not, because I would love to know the actual definitive truth. I would definitely think it does, considering that the passive explicitly states critical hits with any weapon apply this quick hack's tier 1 effect, which is deal moderate damage to the target, very effective against drones, mechs, robots, etc. And that is basically just the quick hack. So I would definitely assume that the quick hack damages would influence the passives. Yeah, guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up on it to let me know. It really helps me out. Consider subscribing for more Cyberpunk content. But I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See ya.